let's look at how .env files are structured. They're pretty flexible, but I like to use them like this because they're constants. Every variable in .env is in environment variables are constants. So the convention is to use uppercase with underscore cased or snake cased, but it is case sensitive if you do want to change that up. The values can contain spaces after the equal signs, but I really discourage it. I don't use that. And the values are always strings. They're always strings, all the time. So wait, if everything in environment variables is a string, what if we have numbers or booleans that we're trying to bring into our project? Well, for numbers, you're going to have to set it to an interim variable and parse it. But for Boolean values, it's a little bit harder. To demonstrate, I'm going to add another variable. We'll call it useCores. So again, yeah, we're doing the useCores example. And by default, we don't want to use it. We'll say equals false. And we'll say if process.env.useCores equals, well, in this case, we have to choose between true, like the string true, and false, because the default value of an environment variable is actually undefined. So if no value is set, it's actually going to be undefined. And we have to use that thinking to determine which value we're going to check for. The thing is that we don't want to check for the default value because it could actually be undefined. So in this case, we'll check for true. So if the value is not set, or if it is false, then it will do the default action, which is serve to all actions, the domains, and otherwise only specifically if useCores is set to true, will it exclusively serve to the server URL.